There is no end to the deadlock in Bangladesh ahead of general elections scheduled for early next year. The opposition, Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP) and its 17 alliance have adopted violent means to oppose full-time all-party government formed by the Sheikh Hasina-led Awami League. BNP chief Khalida Zia recently met President Abdul Hamid seeking his intervention to end the political deadlock by making the best use of his constitutional authority. However, the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State and Central Asian Affairs Nisha Biswal on her visit to Dhaka met Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and opposition leader Khalida Zia and laid emphasis on holding free and fair elections in the country. She called for a cessation of strikes by BNP-led Jamaat-e-Islami and violence and killing in the country.
There's equally an obligation by all parties to provide for peaceful means of assembly and expression. And we have also underscored that violence of any kind is not acceptable in a democratic process. And we have called for a cessation of hartals that lead to violence.
BNP supporters have been on a rampage since last October as they took to the streets, torching dozens of vehicles and clashing with police forces. More than 20 people have been killed. The violence has increased manifold since a special war crimes tribunal set up by Hasina punished 9 leaders of Jamaat-e-Islami and BNP. Experts believe that BNP and Jamaat have united to get the votes of fundamentalists and defeat Sheikh Hasina-led Awami League.
If the BNP disassociate with them, BNP thinks that the non-secular voter will disassociate with them, and they are fearing that they may lose the voters. That's why they are trying to convince the fundamentalist voter in their favor. That's why they are associating with the Jamaat.
Leaders worldwide are keeping a close eye on political happenings in Bangladesh since the rise of fundamentalist forces will affect them too. Canadian lawmaker Joe Daniel said that Bangladesh needs a stable political future for its economic growth and prosperity.
Clearly there is a crisis going on, but what is most important, what we've heard from almost all the witnesses, is that Bangladesh has huge potential if the political situation can be stabilized. Its economy will develop and the people will be much better off with a stable political future.
The intervention by US representatives have failed to break the political impasse in Bangladesh. The days to come will be difficult. The international community needs to keep a close watch on the situation.